Hello guys, welcome back to another Scrap Mechanic video. Now today, I want to not only progress in the story, but I also want to make a better vehicle. Because this is not a good vehicle. I mean, it's alright, but I mean, it's not good. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. If you guys want to see more Scrap Mechanic, I know so far my last video hasn't got any views yet, but if you guys want to see more Scrap Mechanic, I would be fine to do more Scrap Mechanic. I've just been wanting to play Scrap Mechanic and I didn't want to progress too much without you guys, so I decided to go ahead and record it. I might not post it today, but I'll at least record it. But I want to make the vehicle out of normal wood instead of scrap wood, because I think it's got like better durability and stuff. But then I also want to get a suspension, better wheels, better engine, better, pretty much everything, just better. Better engine, better seat. And stuff like that. And I think next episode, I'm hoping that next episode will be farming a bit. I think that's what we'll be doing next episode. I don't know though. But I was also planning on recording Hydroneer. I just don't know if I want to do Journey to Volcandus, which is like the DLC for it, or just the normal Hydroneer. So if you guys have any ideas of what you'd like to see, I will listen. In my opinion, I don't think there's really anything different about them. Except for just mainly. There's no like story in Hydroneer, so it's not like crazy. But I also like to maybe upgrade the Craftbot. If I have enough component kits. Yes, I do. I feel like upgrading's always just a good thing. But I'd also like to maybe make a couple of these so we can have it loop and stuff. So this is, I'm gonna need only 2 more of those because I already have 2 of them. I'm gonna need more wood. Getting suspension. Getting engine. I'm also gonna need the driver's seat. So I'm gonna make a little more of that. I think we're gonna go run over to the quest. I think. Sorry, I felt like my mic was too far away. I don't even know if they're actually faster than walking. I think it's probably a little bit faster. Now, is there actually water over here? Is it just like little fountains? If there's water, that'll be nice. Okay, now it looks like it's just these little spouts. Okay, yep. I like kimono kits. It's just like, they're kind of annoying to get though. That's the only thing that sucks. But I'm hoping while I look for go for these quests and stuff, I can find some things. Like there's a camp there should be a villager in there, or like a farmer. Oh, is this the packing station? I think this is the packing station. I think I need to find that for one of the quests. So that's good to go ahead and have that. But I do need to get more beeswax. So that's what I'm coming over here for. You're a boss somewhere. Oh, I see him. Is he aggroed on me? Or is he just running around? I feel like there's a lot more beeswax. Or beehive things. Yeah, no, he's aggroed on me. Get over here, son. I feel like there's a lot more beeswax than there normally is. See, drop fuel. I'm not gonna get that one up there. I'm too lazy to do that. But I think I needed 3 beeswax per wheel. So I think I have enough, I just gain extra. There's another seed bot thing. I'm gonna go get him. Running into them is like the best thing you can do. Because they run from you, which sucks. You're gonna have to move, buddy. Oh my gosh. You're so annoying. Okay. There we go. And there is the thing. Go ahead and hop out here. Why is it raining?
Hey, you're the Wonk Man, aren't you? Thank the stars you're here. Those bots are smashing up the place. Come on, Wonk Man! Show 'em who's boss! Smash them clankers!
Ow.
Thunderation, Wonk Man!
Hate how
You
much
sure
I
showed them bots what for. Not that I'm complaining. I know how busy corporate is. But that's why I'm paying my fees. Yes, sir. Hubert F. Ammer knows Wonk gets it done. Now, where's the rest of the planetary support team? Wait. So, it's just you? No, that won't do. That won't do at all. I'm a tiller and a gardener, not a fighting man. You know, this is the bravest I've ever been in my whole damn life. And everyone else? Well, they're worse than I am. This wasn't supposed to happen. When we bought those bots from Wonk, we thought they was gonna make our lives easier. And they did. So we bought more of them. Had them do all the work. And then something happened and... well, they went all homicide-y. No warning either. One of them just ran its weed whacker against my face. Got away without a scratch, thank the stars. You know, since it's just you here, I was wondering. You seem to have a knack for busting up clankers. There's this gaggle of haybots out by the old homesteads. They like to go out from time to time and attack us. Could you go and clear them out? We'd be so very thankful if you would. You will? Woo-wee! That's music to my ears. Let me know when you got rid of them.
Now, I'm not going to go over there yet because I want to come back here, which this place doesn't look familiar. Yes, it's the exact same outpost thing. But I'm hoping that the seeds are here and they don't like spawn while you do the quests. Because I'm going to need to hide out. That's the thing. We're going to need seeds. Okay, now it looks like there's not seeds in it yet. Okay. That's not what I wanted to hear. I think I have enough tomato seeds anyways. I don't think I need any more, but... should be good on seeds, but you never know. So we're gonna go, or I'm gonna go run over there, and we're gonna see what's over there. So, we'll see you over there. Okay, so we're basically there. I think that's the spot. But I know I'm gonna need a bunch of cotton. So I'm gonna go and run around and get a bunch of cotton. Because we need cotton for our seeds and a bunch of other stuff. We also get cotton seeds that we can use for growing our own cotton. Will I do that? Probably not. That's why, like, unless I'm in desperate need for cotton, then I might do it. I think he got mad at me. Yeah, he got mad at me. Ow. Not nice. Luckily I've got flower key. Flower key. Flower tea. How much cotton do I have now? I got 17. Got a little bit from a chest that I found. But, well, it definitely was not enough. Also got a little more beeswax too. But I feel like these ruins spawn a lot more. Like, I feel like they're everywhere. Oh yeah, here's all the cotton. Okay. Got 34. That should be good. I'll make an even number for anybody that cares. 35. Well, 36 now. I like 36. There's certain numbers that it just has to be. Like, if it was like 33, I'd have to get at least 2 more to make it 35. But I think we have to go like all the way to the top. Something just fell. I think it was this little guy. Here's the way up. Kinda forgot about it. I kinda forgot where it was. These ruins can be so complicated sometimes. Oh, hi there. I got fertilizer. Or soil bag. I call it fertilizer, but it's not fertilizer. Fertilizer is its own thing. It's soil. I just call it fertilizer for unknown reasons. There's not very much loot. Thought there's a lot more. Not a single chest yet. We got a big crate thing, but it wasn't a chest or whatever they're called. Found a kit. I won't ever be mad to get component kits, but I also kind of like to get the other stuff sometimes too. Like gasoline and stuff like that. There is really no loot. That's a lot of health. Well, now we gotta climb all the way back up there. You would think hitting it with the hammer would make it drop its stuff, but apparently not. Hopefully with school starting back up, I can get back on a regular posting schedule. But who knows? Because over the summer, it's been kind of all around the place. Can we get a little bit of loot, please? I love the ragdoll physics. It makes the game so much more fun. Even though, like, it's, like, you barely see it. But whenever you do see it, it's just, like, the best in the world. I need to come over here and get the hate about out first. I think I heard more things falling. I feel like the bots are way more prone to falling than they were. They really just don't care about me, do they? I wonder what makes them, like, jump at you. Like, if it's just, like, one of their attacks, or if it's, like... I mean, sometimes, like, games will have just, like, separate ones, like, that look the same, but they do different things. So I wonder if there's, like, a jumping toad bot and a normal toad bot that can't jump. Unlike the other ones. Even. So I always think it's weird that they don't, like, I feel like sometimes they will use, like, their, like, the, like, electrical bit thing. Their, like, whip looking thing. I feel like other times they don't. Wait, can I jump through there? I feel like I can. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. There we go. I had to get in here another way. Oh, what did I have to do? Another crate. Oh, it's making noises, isn't it? Well, obviously it's making noises, but it's making noises because it's, like, the drops. I'm hoping to find, like, purple chest or something. I hate fighting hate bots. Ow, he was, like, dead. But I hate fighting hate bots. They're just annoying. Chest. Always check the hey. Whenever I first started playing Scrap Mechanic, I just had, like, a feeling that they would hide stuff in the hay. Never really, well, I wasn't sure if they did, but I just had a feeling they did. I didn't know for sure that if they did. What are you doing here? Component kit. I left component kits. What was it, just paint? Yeah, we'll take it, I guess. He fell from something. Nothing up there. What's down here? Leads me to this. Ooh, loot. Glue and glass. Another circuit board. These ruins, though, can be so complicated sometimes. Did they add sound effects to the ruins? there's all the bots. If you can't tell, there's still more stuff.
Hello? Are the bots gone? Thunderation! I knew you could do it! Heck, we could hear you going at it all the way from here. I'll let the others know the coast is clear. By gum, it's good to be out in the open. If only we had something to eat besides sunshakes. Now, I'm not one to complain. Them sunshakes done wonders for my figure, but the others, they want something they can sink their teeth in, see? Something big and juicy. It doesn't need any cooking. Also, the peeler's busted. So it's gotta be something they can eat straight away. Now, what kind of veg's got all that? I know! How about some tomatoes? The biggest, reddest ones you can find. Think you can handle it? Oh, shucks. What am I saying? Of course you can. And besides, we're gonna make it worth your while. Signing out now. See you soon.
And that's why I've been wanting to come collect seeds. Was for that quest. And we already found the packing station, so we just gotta go back over there and actually complete the quest. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and get over there. And then I will see you guys once I get there. So I will see you when we get there. If I could find my way down. Okay.
Hello? You at the packing station yet? You are? Thunderation, that was fast. You ever used one of these before? It's so easy. You could do it blindfolded. What you need to do is stuff the produce in one end until it's full. When it is, it'll pack 'em up lickety-split. You just gotta grow it first. Thank the stars, these are Wonk brand tomatoes. They grow in a jiffy. Yes, sir. I'd pay my fees for wonders like this. Just, mind the FarmBot DRM. See, the license agreement says you ain't supposed to grow things yourself. And since the bots went all murdery, they, tend to use force to make sure of that. The deadly kind. Guess we should have read the fine print before accepting, huh? Anyway, make sure to secure your perimeter before you go planting, alright? Good luck, Wonkman. We're all counting on you.
But we have to get a better chest and a vacuum pump thing before we can actually do that. So I think we're gonna go back to the mechanic station. I think we'll probably start working on a better vehicle. I think. Yeah, we need 20 tomatoes. I know we've got 20 tomato seeds, but I also would like a little extra, so just in case if any bots get in, they can break the crops, and then it kind of sucks. Because, like you said, they like raid your farms, and it kind of stinks. So it's pretty important to make sure that you have a good defense on your things. But I should have enough beeswax to make the stuff. I might need more oil for the engine and stuff, but I think we should be fine. I can always just run over to the water and get it there. Yeah, he aggroed. Oh! No, that's my crate. What are you doing? You broke my wheel! That's my wheel! Why would you do that? That's not nice. Not nice. It's a bunch of loot there. I only got one wheel. This thing's basically rendered useless. Let me go craft a scrap chest so I can put that in there, and then put some stuff, and I grab the stuff, collect all that, grab that, yeah. We got the saw blade, I don't think I'll use that in a bit, because reasons. But, got that, and my inventory's full. Just drop that for now. Okay. I can go places on my vehicle, dump a bunch of stuff in there. Then I can just use my lift to move it back over. So let me just dump all that crap in there and see what else we can drop in here. Okay. We will refine this. Put it on my lift. And we can just and here we are. Luckily, I wasn't really going to use this thing anymore anyway, so I can just take these, put it over there, and we'll probably just scrap the entire thing. But I need 2 more of these, so I need some of that wood block that I just put away. Let's go ahead and grab that too. So I can craft 2 more of those. And then I want a better engine. I know I have all that, I just gotta go and search and find for it all. Circuits, more wood, more of that stuff. And then I think I'm gonna need to craft some more metal. And that should be that. And then that we should also have enough for. I'm missing my cotton. There we are. Craft that, craft that. Also, I think I might need some more bearings. Got 1 bearing, and I've got 6 on here. So I need 1 more bearing. So that's the wheels, the engine, and then that should be it. But I also want suspension, which we should have enough. I just need to make more metal and stuff. Is my inventory full again? Yes, it is. Let me dump stuff that I know I won't need. Okay. Collect those. So then we need to make more metal. Because I need 4 of these. So I need to make another 20 of them. And I need to make another bearing. Go and grab my other bearing. Okay, I think we should be good now. I just need to scrap all this. There. No. You little stinker. Still don't get how he had me when he was dead, but it's fine. It shouldn't really take me too long to make this. I can just come over here and place all this stuff down. Oh, I know. One of my wheels broke. I forgot about that. I was wondering where my last wheel was. But then I remembered that it broke. Okay. So I'm gonna make some more wood. Then that should be good. Okay. So I think we'll do that wide. Then that should be pretty good. Make a little more. We also need to make the suspension and stuff. So I think we might actually make it a wee bit longer. Then I think the seat's an even number amount. Yeah. So we need to, I need to make the suspension. Wait, did I already make the suspension? I did not make the suspension. I don't think. That means I was making metal. But I need more because I used one for the bearing, so I wouldn't have enough to make the last one. Okay. Bring that up some. Then I think I need to grab my bearing. I think I need to go boom. Not that. I need to go boom, then boom, then boom. And then we need to bring it up some more. Then we go boom, then bam. I think that's how you have to make it. Because I don't think you can put the... Yeah, no, you can't put it on bearings. Which sucks. But I think I'm actually gonna make a welding tool real quick. No, block 2, which I need in person. Never mind, I'm not going to. We're just gonna do that. And do that. Bring her back down. Then I think we need to do that. I know I'm not doing this right, but okay, I think that's how much. I think that's how tall we want it. This might end up being the exact same. Okay, no, it's not. That's what I want. 4 tall. So then we go 4, boom. I'll just go ahead and do this, so I'll just keep moving it up and down. This is kind of just like what I do every single time. And then I just slowly upgrade it as time goes on. That should be that. I like to put it at 3 for now. Because at their default limit, it's pretty much just a spring. So then we have plenty of stuff for other stuff behind here. I think I made it a little bit longer than I normally do, but it's fine. Do that, this, rotate that, rotate that. These ones are fine, I think. And then we can put that and that. Give me 1 second. I thought somebody was knocking at my door. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was just me hitting my mic. But nah, never mind. Give me 1. Okay, sorry about that. I think that should be good. Then we don't have any fuel. I think I have some fuel on me. Oh yeah. I got plenty of fuel. Yeah, okay. I would like to go to Big Wheels, but then they just are way more fuel hungry. So what we'll do... Wait, would this be better? Can I stack them on top of each other? No, they're like this. Yes, I can. I think it's like that would be better. But I'd also like to make a couple of those so I can have the thing loop. But I need some glue. And I also need a little more metal. But to have it loop, you need an enter and exit point. So, and sadly, these ones only have the top slot, so you can't stack them. You need the large chests, which have those those green ports that you see are the only things that can like connect to other things. Like if they don't have a port, you can't connect it to other storage options. But now if I were to craft that, I can loop it if it had resources in that one. But I don't get the big chest yet. But now I think I want to make more of these. I need more scrap wood. I'm gonna go chop a tree real quick and then I'll meet back with you guys. Okay. That was a big tree. But I think... How many did I just make? Just made 3. So I think I want to make 3 more. Seems like a waste, but I think it should be good. And I'd also like to make one of those and make one of those. I might do that next video. But we'll see. So now I should have a butt ton of storage. So I can do that, and I can do this. Then, oh yeah. So then I can open them all from here. And then I can come around here, and I can open them from there. And then I'd also like to make a portable craft bot. Because they're actually kind of nice. I think they're new. I don't remember seeing them in the old crafting thing, but also you can duplicate timber. But also, let me show you the new recipe for glue. Scrap wood and beeswax. That's what I was saying about it's weird. Oh, okay. I thought that was water for a second. But look at how cute he is. He's just a little guy. And then whenever you tell him to craft something... Isn't he so cute? I don't know why, I just have a love for those kind of guys. Just the little guys. But now I need to empty out my inventory now that I can. But that's why I was wanting to constantly be collecting beeswax, because it's like the best thing in the world now. It's used for everything. But the reason why I like the portable craft bots so much is because there was one time that I lost fuel. And I didn't have any fuel, all I had was oil. So I was just sitting here crafting some, putting in my engine, and then just driving more, and then until I couldn't do anymore. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I think next episode we'll probably do some farming and get the tomatoes deposited, do all that stuff, and then I think we should be good. And maybe, just maybe, we might try to set up like a oil thing if I can find a way to do it. I saw this post-it thing, but I don't I don't know, like, does that actually work? Because I don't remember it actually working like that. I thought it only worked on the oil, like, deposit areas. The oil pools. But I think that's all we're gonna do. I don't think there's anything else to do. So, you can get oil buckets? I'm getting distracted. But, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode, and, yeah. We'll see you next time. Peace.